as the heavens burn. Item level 545. Though you and Kryle both have news to share, hers is perhaps the more urgent. So, have you learned aught more of the final days? Then the journey was well worth the risk. No doubt your newfound knowledge will help be a great boon to us all. Unfortunately, during your time on the first, events here have taken a turn for the worse. The Scions are running themselves ragged, trying to contain the spread of blasphemies, but it's a losing battle. To try and ascertain the where and why of it, Alice and Alfino have been traveling all over. Of all the regions they visited, Locus Amoenus is one of the worst affected. Thancred, Estinian, and Graha took a detachment of allied soldiers there to offer aid and succor to those in need. But the province is vast. They only managed to visit a handful of coastal villages. It was an accomplishment worth celebrating, but still, a drop in the bucket at least. In the meantime, Istola and Master Matoya have been making a concerted effort to establish contact with Hydaelyn in the ethereal sea, but to no avail. As for Tataru and I, we've been keeping a close eye on the forum. From what we gather, they've been constructing a vessel to ferry people to the moon, an ambitious project that has likely been years, if not decades in the making. However, since we've seen no life of it thus far, I suspect it's still incomplete. Or it's in hiding. You will also recall that the proposal issued by Master Fortuno to the people of Ratzat Han. Following their discussion, Vitra declared his support for the plan and urged those who wish to evacuate to accept the forum's invitation. But that's where things get a little strange. Apparently the forum caught wind of the lunar teleporter in the Tower of Babil and decidedly to use it to deliver people to the moon. Therefore, to secure secret passage for the Hanish refugees of the tower, Alfino, Alice, Estinian, and Graha traveled to Garlemald not long ago. The trouble is, the capital was hardly the safest place to begin with, and now the final days have come to Garlemald. How are they expecting to get people up to the moon that way? From what fragments we were able to make out before the link shell went completely silent, we can only assume the phenomenon has spread to the capital. The others need you, Salix. Please, you must help them. Having you there will make all the difference, I'm sure of it. Camp Broken Glass was their first port of call, so you'd best start there. Hopefully Lucia will know where they are. There's no telling what you'll be walking into, so you'd best take every single possible precaution. How expensive? That was over 1,000 gil, by the way, to teleport. That was over 1,000 gil. Trying to find if there's anyone I can talk to who I recognize. But I think everyone abandoned post here. Here we go then. Duty calls. Salix, and not a moment too soon. The skies over Garlemald are ablaze, but its event on the ground are what concern me. As you've heard, your fellow Scions arrived ahead of you. We cut the customary greeting short after we received word from our troops on the Magna Glacies that the forum's airship has landed. It was then that the heavens began to burn. I dispatched your friends at once to ensure the refugees come to no harm. I would have you join them immediately. Here we go, another half hour, gamers. See you in a half hour. Earlier on the Magna Glacier, are we gonna play as other Scions? I was thinking about it now.
No. No.
Something's.
No. We were promised an escape.
I've been thinking about it. Something feels weird about Vanat. Not besides everything I've been saying already. With Vanat, oh Lord,
I
Fortunal.
shall not meet my final days here in this blasted waste.
But yeah, I've been thinking about.
Calm yourselves. Your panic is
She
our
seems to be
greatest
saying
enemy.
two different things, right? Like she genuinely wants mankind to
Come,
step up
we
to
must
the
build a
task,
line of
but
defense.
she made a method of escape. Also.
How?
Leave the fighting to us, Father. You must lead the people to safety.
Will he be okay though? That was very powerful. Oh no.
I can handle this pair. You?
Shall tend to the refugees. Let us be about it.
Am I gonna play as a Stydian here?
As you wish, my little lord.
My little lord. Wow. Oh, wait, I'm a sage! I'm a sage? Protect the refugees. Oh, wait, where's, oh, I don't have Eucrasia.
I'll command the beast's attention. See to the wound.
Diagnosis, Levier diagnosis.
Help is at hand.
Dosis, diagnosis. Heal you. Heal you. Dosis. That. Oh my god, this hotbar placement is
Leave it to
ugly.
me.
Go, Estinian, go! Alezan supremacy! Oh, I guess you could, yeah, I mean, I'll talk about that in a second here when I'm not freaking dying. No. We're being overwhelmed by fear. They kind of decide to commit genocide.
Those who can stand,
Oh, that's
come
also a
with
good
me.
point about what the Ascians. The Ascians don't know anything. You're right, actually. Now that I think about it, that way, they didn't know anything. Oh wait,
Easy now.
calming.
Deep breaths. You're safe now.
Our allies will see you to safety.
Worry not for the refugees, but for yourself, boy.
Oh my! Don't die, Estinian! This hotbar placement is ugly. Why can't I Cardia Estinian? Yeah, I'll heal you in a second. Sweaty healer hours. I didn't even see that. Oh, wait. Oh, Lord. Diagnosis. 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 Oh wait, prognosis. What a sweaty healer check. Prognosis. Diagnosis on myself. That was a little bit sweaty healer check there, wasn't it? Oh wait! I'm gonna run out of MP. I don't even have lucid dreaming.
Hard, but not hard enough.
Wait, I need prognosis, right? Okay, I have. Wait, get rid of it! Yes! Phew. Yeah, I kind of like that also. I mean, that Heidelin isn't truly evil.
Help! Someone, please!
What?
Oh my god.
No. Don't. I don't want to die.
Forward! Let not a single fiend escape!
Was that Buttface?
Wait, that's...
It
You assembled
is.
the army.
Yeah.
So, you've recovered then?
Buttface, I forgot his name.
In time enough to be of aid. For once.
But yeah,
We can speak of it
I
more
guess you're
later.
right. I mean, you are right. Of
now,
course they would say
we
so much
must
about
fight.
Heidelin because they don't know what really happened.
To repay your salvation in kind, or with better! For Garlemald has her pride!
They really made us care about Garleans.
Of that I've no doubt.
I mean, you saw the side story quests I did here, reality. They're all real people. Everyone is. Of course, there would be civilians here who.
Good gods. Of all possible saviors, the Imperial Army.
Hello? Who just limit braked? That was a red mage limit break. Yep.
I had hoped to take all of them down at once.
Think a withdrawal might be in order?
Who am I gonna play as now? The other twin?
You know who would never
You
abandon
know
these
who?
people to their fate? To be devoured by their former friends. That'd be beyond cruel. These beasts must fall here and now.
Well then, I'd say it's high time we threw caution to the winds.
We've been throwing caution to the winds
So
for
long as you
like
spare me the heroic
3
sacrifices.
expansions now.
Now, let's go.
I am a red mage. Y'all, I have not played red mage in a hot minute. Alright, what do I have? Embolden? Mercure? Okay, Embolden? Come here. Wait, how do I do my melee combo? I can't AoE. Oh, this is a weird red mage. Is there no way to break the chain of transformations? Wow, our AoE is a doo-doo. Spam our AoEs! Spam the AoE! Cure. We're casting. We're casting. This one's not like the rest.
I'm fine.
Black Star. Doing our melee combo. Verflare. Verhole. Oh wait, no, that's Scourge. Was that Verflare? I don't know. I don't Red Mage. Deadly Impact. Oh, this is just like Dalriada! Oh no, I don't have Sprint! Okay.
Not today.
Is Graha okay? Embolden. Bam. 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 I need to freaking heal. Graha? I was about to say, don't you go to the same tower as me. Now's our chance for what? I don't have limit break. What's our chance?
I'm not done yet.
I accidentally used up my combo. Oh, Graha healed me. Thank you, Catboy. How much HP does this fool have?
None to worry about.
Lots to worry about. I'm gonna go this way. This is like Choco Meteor over here.
The air crackles with energy. Find cover!
Cover from that? Oh wait, back here, right? Okay, and then back here. We're gonna get away. Alice, don't animation lock yourself, Alice, please.
As they say, turnabout's fair play.
Limit break! Go for it, girl!
On guard.
On guard! Oh my god, what a long animation. You can AoE into Verflare Scorch? That's so cool. I don't know much about new Red Mage.
There's not the barest trace of ether. Maybe there really is no way to bring them back.
Oh wait, I forgot. Auto advance.
Thank you for saving our lives once again. I remember you from Purusha. You helped us there too, didn't you?
From Purusa.
Ah, you're from Palaka's stand. I'm glad you're still in one piece. Or you will be, once I see to that injury of yours.
Look out!
What? Oh my. Whoa, that was a paladin moment right then and there.
Get out of here! Quickly!
Am I playing as a paladin now? Oh, I wanted to play as black mage.
I won't lose them. Not a one. This will be a brighter future. I won't let a madman's apocalypse ruin everything we've fought to achieve!
Get it together, Alize. You're embarrassing yourself.
Me.
And in front
You know,
of
Alice actually talks like, how do I explain it? She's very
You might
relatable to
never
me.
measure
I
up
always
to
tell
our
myself to
champion.
get it together as well. You will not measure up to what? To what?
But
You
we
will never
ask
measure
too
up to our
much of him
champion.
As it is. You mustn't let our sword in the darkness fight alone.
Oh. Here we are. We won't be fighting alone.
Oh,
It took us a while, but we're here. This is precisely why you should never squip your squad regimen.
I can look after myself, you know.
Everything's in order, I trust?
I hope everything's in order. We need to come up with a plan. After we get out of this mess, of course.
Come on!
A healer, a DPS, and a tank. We can do this, gamers. And the-
A trio for the
We're gonna
ages.
do that, and we're gonna put a shield on you. And then we'll put a shield on you. And now, let's go. Bam! We'll put Haima on Graha. Mitigation done by yours truly. Thanks for the Toxicon, gamers. Okay. Of course I go to the wrong one. I hate it here. This is just like the Dalriata.
Just the beginning.
You know what I need to do? I need to Cardia Graha. There we go. Because I think we already got him. What? What else is left? You. Terminus
I had a
Lacerator.
feeling I'd find you here.
Estinian.
This should be the last of the worst troublemakers. With me!
With him. Euless will see the refugees to safety. Oh, 2 sages! Everyone's here. This is just like Bahamut. Where are we supposed to go? Here? Yeah.
On your feet.
On your feet. Thunder Call. Oh, this is just like freaking Bozja. Shiva circles. Put Haima on Graha. Good night, Emmy. I don't know how much longer are we streaming. Probably for just an hour more. Probably just an hour more.
Leave the healing to me.
Ew.
I am in your debt.
Can I surecast? I sure can.
Now, where were we?
Surecast indeed works on that. Is anyone gonna limit break? Anyone? No one saw that. Duty complete. We did it. Where are we?
You must board without delay. The ship will depart ere long.
Your offer to host us in Sharlayan is most appreciated. But will the final days not soon fall upon it as well?
Your hesitation is not unwarranted. The satrap entrusted me with your lives, yet I have failed your comrades. Nor are you wrong to fear that this corruption will continue to spread. I cannot promise you complete safety, even in my homeland. What I can promise is that I will do all in my power to protect you. That power is not inconsiderable. Even now, my countrymen are preparing the vessel that will deliver us to a sanctuary on the moon. Join us on our journey there, and beyond, to new horizons. Come to old Sharlayan.
They really
Please.
want to become Lunarians.
We would be fools to refuse such a generous offer made in earnest.
Craft me gear reality. Mostly because I don't like that the scripts gear isn't
It
shared.
seems they've a new destination.
I don't like that.
The people of Radzat-Han have known too much suffering. The march to Garlemald will only bring them more, short though it may be.
I quite agree. Fortunately, they have you to look after them.
But yeah, that's why I
Yes.
don't want the scripts gear. To me,
Well.
the scripts gear is just glam. Because, it's not shared between all the crafters. Imagine how much of a pain in the rear
Behind
inventory
you!
nightmare that's gonna
Just
be.
there!
Another one.
More of them.
From where? Can I help you? So kind of us to finally, so kind of you to finally show off your face.
Xenos! Here!
You'll be alright. Hurry to the airship.
He's using his Exarch voice again. So, do you have anything you'd
Why
like
have
to
you
tell
come?
us?
A heretofore unseen beast. 'Twas ripe for the slaying.
Yes, but what is your actual business here? Are you actually ready to fight us
Poor
now?
sport, alas. Unfit to temper my blade.
Oh, for the love of... You cannot still be on about a rematch.
How about you help us save the world first, and then we can talk about your lovely little rematch.
That is and has ever been my sole concern.
I like that his name changed also in the title and the thing in the text box.
You, on the other hand, are fixated on a different quarry.
Look, we can talk about
Your
your
passion pales
little
before
rematch.
mine. Yet neither hate nor despair seems sufficient to recapture your misdirected
We can talk
bloodlust.
about this after the world is saved, okay? So are you gonna help us or not?
So, I hone my blade.
Because if you're not gonna
Wait.
help us, then get out of our sight.
That's it. That's all you care about.
That's all he cares about. A very, very interesting character. Not really. Not to me.
Garlemald is in ruins.
Not to me.
Our homeland, the nation you rule, is as good as gone.
I just feel pity, honestly, more than interest.
Along with so many of its people. Not just soldiers like us. Not only those who fought and killed for power and duty. Innocent civilians.
I really like that Warlet is playing in the background.
Murdered
This really
by
is
their own
become Garlemald's
flesh and
theme.
blood. Lost and confused as they breathed their last. While we who survived with our lives and minds intact were left to freeze to death.
What, do you
The
think
Eorzeans
Xenos is
tell
gonna
me
say
all this
something
was your
beautiful and
doing.
emotional
You slaughtered your countrymen.
in response
You
to all
did.
this?
For what?
No, he's not gonna say any of that.
For nothing in the end. So much wasted effort.
Again, a waste of our time. You're gonna get yourself killed.
You bastard!
For your own sake, Eulus, you must control your anger. It will serve no one should it consume you and see you transformed.
Would you be happier had I a good reason?
What?
What elegant reason are you
If
gonna
my
give us?
motives met with your approval, would you no longer resent the outcome?
I can't help but feel
If
like that he's
so,
asking
then
me that question.
Perhaps a beast's skin would suit you better. Duty, honor, morality. All constructs of convenience when put to proof.
Okay.
Surely the war taught you how easily power becomes the tool of the self-righteous.
Yeah, he's right about that. But
How the people's justice was merely a means to their ends.
that's everyone. That's always been everyone.
Yet you would ask me why. Ask any creature of this star and those above for answers, and they will tell you what suits their fancy. And they would be right to do so. What meaning there is to be found in the petty vicissitudes of your existence
I
must
hate
be
that he
gleaned
actually
by
sort of has
you
sort of a point
and
with
you
this line.
alone.
What meaning there is to be found it must be from you and you alone. It's
Should you
ridiculous that
seek
he's
it in
saying it, but he has a
battle in the
point.
fruitless pursuit of my demise, then come. Assume your rightful place as a notch on my blade.
He's not gonna. Please don't be stupid enough to throw away your life like that. You're about to end up his next victim if you take that blade.
You are a blight on the Garlean race, and there would be no more satisfying way to expunge it than by beating you to death. But I will not be party to another tragedy. I refuse to lose anyone else because of you. So go. Go! And may we never suffer your madness again!
I wish.
Xenos! Perhaps you found meaning in living this way. I cannot deny you found strength.
Can't even
Yet
Ali
if you
says
only
acknowledging
pursue
it.
your hedonistic pleasures and pay no heed to the plight of others, then no one will give you the time of day. You will never get what you want. Not even the battle you pine for so dearly.
Is Alice trying to scam Xenos into helping us?
You'll be alone for an eternity, and you'll deserve every agonizing second of
Is
it.
she actually trying to scam Xenos? What is he gonna say? Will he be okay with that? Or he could just say nothing. No Xenos trust, Sag.
We're ready to depart. The refugee ships will be leaving shortly, but I've asked mine to remain for the time being.
Are we to go back to Charlian with
There's
you?
room enough for you to join me on it, if you wish. Do contain your surprise. I needn't agree with the Scion's methods or intentions to acknowledge that their deeds are deserving of gratitude.
We appreciate the offer. But might I ask why you are delaying your departure? I presume it is not solely for our benefit.
Are you asking us to do something for you?
I must visit Garlemald ere we return to Charlian. Having caused such an uproar, 'tis only meet that I explain myself to the Ilzabard contingent.
Allow us to accompany you then. We should be glad to facilitate, given our familiarity with all concerned. If you would like to join as well, Eulus, we can speak of recent events on the way.
He'll be after your seat on the forum next.
If he's still alive by the end of this. Speak with Alice. There will be time later to discuss our journey to the first. There is one thing I might ask. Did you perchance speak with our friends in the Crystarium? I sure did. Lena and Beck-Luke both warned me against overexerting myself. Strange that they should express such similar sentiments, identical in fact, but their advice is duly noted. We shouldn't save them all. We couldn't save them all, but if we didn't arrive any later, it would have been a massacre. Things are looking bleak until you and the first turned up. Hello, you're so tall, haha. I'm gonna shut up now. This is the contingent base of operations, I take it? It's been a while since we last spoke. For some time I was not myself. Lucy and the others told me what happened that night. It was only then that I realized the lengths you and yours go to. I might not be able to repay you, but I'll be damned if I don't try. And most of all, I want to thank you, all of you, for everything you've done and continue to do for the sake of my people. That the final day should manifest here too after everything these people have suffered is a fate cruel beyond words. There's reason yet to be hopeful. At the very least, I'm glad our own members were accounted for. To see Zeno standing there, so independent, unrepentant, and uncaring, cause I don't know what came over me. I just blurted out the first thing that came to mind, but looking back, I'll stand by those words. I would say I hope they won't incite him to further villainy, but to be honest, I doubt he remembers what I said. Anyway, enough about all that. It's good to see you again. You're still wearing the spoiler glam, bunny boy. Is that a bunny boy? They're taller. No, they're not taller than me. We'll still need to quiz you about your time on the Hearst if we ever get more than a moment's of respite. Oh, I didn't even check what level MSQ I'm at.
No major injuries then. Good. I briefed the recovered soldiers and sent them on their way as quickly as I could, but nevertheless feared they would not make it in time.
The additional support was invaluable. Your men saved more than a few lives. Though not all, I regret to say.
I take it that I'm addressing Lucia Junius. I'm the Forum's envoy, Forchano Leveilleur. And you are owed an explanation for these most dire developments.
Another trial wrought by the final days. I was beginning to suspect as much. You doubtless feel some consternation having been forced to abandon your original plan. But trust me when I say you were right to send the refugees elsewhere. Beasts have been sighted within the capital. Perhaps it was a stroke of grim fortune that the population was decimated beforehand, as they've yet to appear in any great number, but in time. In any case, Maxima leads the remainder of the contingent in an effort to cull the creatures and evacuate the populace as we speak. Once the airships have taken to the skies, I pray your men can be persuaded to join him.
You'll permit us to retain our weapons?
I wouldn't have sent you after the Scions were I expecting you to stab them in the back.
And I, for one, would not consider past transgressions more relevant than future contributions. Regardless of the circumstances that saw us at odds before, we need men of courage now, more than ever.
More than ever.
We swore to defend Garlemald, and so we shall.
It seems you have everything under control. You will excuse me then, for mine own duties await.
A moment, Master Fortuno. You did desire to express your appreciation for services rendered, did you not?
Are you gonna say thank you
I
to
did.
your son?
Though if you intend to again ask that Charlian alter its course, you will find my gratitude insufficient.
That is not what we're asking.
'Tis nothing so onerous. I wish to hear the details of this grand endeavor of yours.
Do you swear to listen and to learn, and not to embark upon some scheme to impede us?
Well, now that we actually know what's going on,
I swear.
you know, if only y'all were actually more willing to explain what the heck was going on in the beginning. But no, they were all very scared, and yeah,
Any other, I would doubt.
they were very scared.
You, I trust to keep your word. For not once have you broken it.
Or not once.
Very well. I will request that the Forum make you privy to our plans. You may await our summons at the Baldessian Annex, assuming the decision is in your favor. Does that suffice?
It does. You have my thanks.
Excellent. You can regale us with tales of your most recent sojourn to the First while we wait.
What? What's up? What are you?
Did you hear something just now?
Was it a song? Oh my god, if you heard a song, we're actually in trouble. It's a zombie! Are they malfunctioning? Are they malfunctioning? Oh, okay. I thought they were malfunctioning for a second. I was like, oh my god, even the bunnies are betraying us type of deal. No, they just want pudding.
Where is this star's blasted pudding?
Me. That's literally me when I was playing Final Fantasy IV. The little ear wiggle. So how did y'all end up down here? Did you take the Tower of Babil?
Dawn may banish even the darkest night.
Hello!
And to this
been
bitter
so
climb
long,
bring warmth
Urianger.
and comfort.
How is your face? Oh, Urianger, we are a sight for sore eyes right now.
'Tis heartening to see such an assembly upon my return. I thought often of you whilst I looked down upon our star's brilliance from the moon above.
Is everything ready then?
Yes, but what are you doing here? And dressed like that? Aren't you cold?
He's always been dressed like this here.
Verily, I fear for my health should I proceed to expound upon our purpose ere I procure more suitable garments.
You need much more suitable garments.
Then allow me to summarize. We're here because none of you lot are up there. Nor has anyone deigned to send word about any changes in the plans. It's rude, is what it is. At least that's what I thought at first, but then folks got to wondering if you weren't in a spot of bother, so we decided to take matters into our own
We are in a
hands,
big spot
come
of
down here
bother.
and help, if our help be needed. So she says, but it's also something of a convenient excuse to visit
Hello,
a theorist.
Mapping Way.
Oh,
I want to
Urianger
meet
made it sound
Naming
absolutely
Way. Where is
marvelous.
Naming Way?
Also before the impending doom.
I want to
but
meet
still.
Naming Way.
And it's not like there will ever be a better time. What with the aforementioned doom?
marvelous, they say, yet not an ounce of pudding to be found. I must suffer Urianger's inferior works no more.
Urianger tried making pudding? That probably didn't end well.
Maybe consider the plight of present company before you go blathering on about pudding and doom?
We are in a present of doom.
Ahem. As I was saying, should you require
Final
any
Fantasy IV
assistance with
music.
whatever, we are at your disposal. We were born from Heidelin's love for the lives of this star, so naturally we would much prefer to see them continue. Twiddling our thumbs up on the moon is hardly conducive to that, though, is it? Aye, not when you've all got such precious thoughts and feelings and hopes for the future deserving of more active preservation. Speaking to Urianger made us realize
I still can't help
while
but
we've carried
think.
out our duties to the letter, we've
Well, I know I
failed to
keep being
fulfill
such a
them in
negative
spirit.
Nancy about Heidelin, but is it really right for her to
From
continue
there,
to
it was just a
exist
hop, skip, and a
as a
jump towards
primal
resolving to do better. So please,
now that Zodiark
show
is
us
gone?
how. Help us help you.
We haven't ever really made an exception to primals. Ever.
Forgive me, but are they...
Thy distant collaborators, indeed.
How did y'all communicate?
Hail, fellow, well met. You'd be a member of the Forum, would you? It's an honor and a pleasure to meet you at last.
At last.
I'm Livingway, Heidelin's right paw. That last bit is very important. As am I, if I may humbly say so myself.
I, bid you welcome to our star, Livingway. On behalf of the Forum, I thank you for traveling such a distance to meet us. As you have surmised, preparations for the Exodus have not proceeded as smoothly as we had hoped. I should be happy to personally escort you to our headquarters in Charlian, where you may advise us as you deem fit.
Someone still wants pudding.
'Twas with reluctance that I set aside the great work of readying the moon for habitation.
Oh
Be
god,
assured
he's
that
speaking
I
in
did so only
Urianger
after the
again.
Lockerites made plain their earnest desire to come hither, and I myself felt a growing certainty that their contributions
least this is
here
voice
would
acted.
prove invaluable. 'Tis trite, perhaps, but I followed my heart.
If you hear car honking, I'm sorry, my window's open because this room is starting to get so hot lately. Good to have you back.
For a time, at least. Nevertheless, 'twas worth the journey to find present company well. Wilt thou attend us at the Forum and lend thine own wisdom?
Lend thine own wisdom.
If that's all quite settled, can we start moving before Urianger catches his death? Even I'm freezing out here.
Well, Ali, say you're also wearing short shorts.
Oh, I dare say you'll warm up quickly once you report the airship.
Which, believe me,
Such
I love
shoulder
putting
to
my
shoulder
Warrior
with
of
our
Light in short
fur-covered
shorts.
friends.
But also, yeah, cold. Do 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 do. We are in Charlian. So now that we're in Charlian, I think this is where I'm gonna end stream for tonight. I'm gonna end a little bit early so that I can wake up early and have a longer MSQ stream. And also I want to talk to my friends who are doing MSQ. So yeah, I might do some leveling off of stream too. I have stuff to do. Especially now that I can fly in Elpis. Alright, then yeah. I will continue level 88 MSQ. I don't know how long we've been in level 88 MSQ. Yeah, we've been in level 88 MSQ for a bit here. I'm gonna make a little marker in stream to remind myself to change the VOD to level 88 MSQ. But yeah, tomorrow we officially start level 88 MSQ and we are I think I've been saying this for the past few streams now that I don't see an end to this game in sight, but I think this is the first time I can say I actually can see the end sort of vaguely in sight here. Alright, I'll be live tomorrow. Bye.